Hello and welcome to another Lager's beer review. So today we're going over to a beer that I've only ever drank once in my life. It used to be on at Tesco's, and their stock rotation was awful. Anyway, loads of it was out of date. And it's Quilmes Argentinian Lager, Classica. It says here 340 mils, 4 point, looks like 9%. Can't see this dark this side. Let me just get my phone out and put my torch on. So yeah, it is actually 4.9%, which is weird because we don't get many 4.9% lagers. It says nothing on the back, so there's no point me even going any further trying to read it. And like I say, only the second time I've come across this, but come across it I have. So let's get a pour and just see how it cooks, really. You know, there we go. Oh, pop a smoke on there. Thought it were going to go for it, and I'm not having that above my legs. So there we go. Lovely crystal clear pour, beautiful colour, like a like a goldy colour, I suppose. Sporadic carbonation on this, with a nice, finger of white head. And again, it's nice. A grainy, grassy aroma coming off this. Let's dive in. Hey. And yeah, it's tasting very nice to me. Smooth at the start, with like a bit of like a honey sort of taste, a slightly sweet taste going through, but very nice. That's actually one of the better world lagers that I've had in a while. Not gassy. The slight sweetness is really nice. It's in home lovely. Like I say, sometimes it's nice to go back to a lager. I mean, it's all foreign writing on the back. It doesn't say anything about being made in the UK. I'll double check just in case. No. No. Some lagers are licensed and made in the UK, but no. Got to be honest, that's hitting home lovely. I don't mind that at all. An easy drinking lager, world lager. There's like a faint, like a bitterness, or but it's very faint. When you take a good gulp down, on the taste, I absolutely rate this. That is absolutely sublime. Wow. Wow. As you can see, it went down very, very quickly. It is a hot day, mind. Where I bought it from? Home Bargains. It may well be on sale at other places, but if that's how you pronounce it, Quilmes. But yeah, stunning beer. I'd like to know what everybody else thinks out there, those who drank it, and you know, that was really, really nice, really nice. And you know, in a time where lagers are getting lowered on ABV, something down to even as bad as 3.4%, it's like you turn it into piss water. I do apologise for anybody wanting to just have a review of this, but you know, at a time where brands are being destroyed to just reach, you know, to appease I don't know, the government and their duty laws, or to appease people who want the beer as cheap as you can get it. There is a time where if it's too cheap and your profit margins are too high, then you'll lose customers. That is stunning, absolutely stunning. Like I say, drank world lagers. I've got a couple behind me even that I picked up yesterday, but I've drank world lagers from all over, and you know, Germany, French, blah blah blah. Nowhere near as much as somebody like Rampant Lion Beer Reviews. You know, he's the absolute master, Jedi master of you know, lagers drank from all over the world. Yeah. But saying that, that is an absolute belter on what I've drank. Yeah. So Quilmes, get it in supermarkets. Certainly get it in Home Bargains at the moment. Well worth a go. Would I drink this again? Absolutely. Yeah. I'd love to see this on keg. If I see it, I'm having it. We'll see. Out of 5 for me, a good 4.7 out of 5 against other lagers. It tasted that good. Wow.